Hello guys, today I wanted to do a sort of review of the G18 pistol because it's a quite unique gun and I thought I should cover some aspects of it that most people aren't aware of. I use it with my recon kit because it's perfect for cleanup kills, which is when you snipe someone in close range but they don't die, normally because of the body armor, and you pull out your pistol to clean up or finish them off. It's also great for just close quarters combat in general. If you don't want to rely on your quick scoping skills too much, you can run with the G18 out rather than your sniper rifle because it is quite competitive for close quarters combat with a respectable time to kill of only 0.4 seconds, which is the same as the very popular assault rifle, the M416, at close quarters. Let's take a look at the stats. We'll start off with the damage output. The G18 has a fire rate of 900 RPM with a damage of 18 within 8 meters. That drops off to 10.8 at 55 meters. That means it requires 6 bullets in close quarters and 10 bullets at longer ranges. Although you should only really be using this in closer quarters. The G18 has crazy high recoil that just solidifies its role as a close quarter sidearm. It has an upward pull of 0.7 and recoil of 0.4 to both sides. The G18 has an ADS accuracy of 0.6 regardless of whether you are moving or not, so it is highly recommended to strafe for this weapon while aiming down sights because there are only positivities. It has a non-moving hipfire of 1.5 and a strafing hipfire of 2. Once again, close quarters is the name of the game. Another thing, it has a spread increase per shot of 0.5, which is ridiculously high. Most weapons have a spread increase per shot of around 0.1. An example being the M416 having a spread increase per shot of 0.098. You can see how bad this thing is with its spread increase just by hip firing it and seeing the crosshairs expanding. The G18 as a pistol has a very fast reload of 1.2 seconds with a bullet still in the mag and 1.45 seconds with an empty mag. It has a muzzle velocity of 380 meters per second, which halves when you slap a suppressor on. It has a standard bullet drop of 15 meters per second squared, which shouldn't be important considering the ranges you'll be using this at. It has a mag size of 20, which is standard for most pistols with the 900 although with the 900 RPM, you'll be emptying it out very quickly and you'll be hitting the 1.5 second reload very often. Now, what do all these stats mean? The G18 is a CQBeast. I would believe it is one of the best secondaries for close quarters, along with the Shorty 12G because, well, it's a shotgun. If it wasn't good at close quarters, it would be crazy unbalanced. This is perfect for cleanup kills because you can just hip fire this in the general direction of your enemy, and with 900 RPM on your side, a few bullets are bound to hit and the body armor won't be saving their asses this time. I have some tips when using this for cleanup kills. Hip fire and burst. Hip fire because you don't need to care about precision aiming when you're mag dumping, and you only need 1 or maybe 2 bullets to hit. And bursting, well, as I said before, the spread increase per shot is so crazy on this thing. Bursting and even micro bursting will do this gun a whole world of good. Just trust me, go in a game, hip fire this and see how much the crosshairs spread apart. Recommended loadouts. Sights is up to you. It doesn't make much of a difference because the gun will be shaking so much from the recoil you can't even see the sight, let alone aim with it. A laser sight is recommended to help with the hip fire, which if used for cleanup kills you should do a lot. Now for the barrel attachments, if you're having problems controlling recoil, slap on a compensator or muzzle brake, no problem. If you're like me and you can tame the extreme recoil of the G18, I recommend the suppressor because the reduced muzzle velocity will have virtually no effect because this is a close quarter sidearm, and not being in the menu out when you fire is a pretty good thing. But that's all for today. Give this weapon a whirl if you want. I'm Infinity Assassin. Peace out and thanks for watching.